welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next.
Your Tampa Bay Rays.
So just about set now. And on the hill, Ryan Pepio. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Betts swings and drives one. This one's well struck. And it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
And the batter now, James Outman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's your 1. And that is out of play.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a pitch. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
The catcher.
Man at first, nobody out. Will Smith to the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
0-1.
Outman aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch is outside. On the inside corner for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the world. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
That's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And 1-2.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Man at first, one away. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is it.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. And that keeps him from advancing past second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one's upstairs, ball one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate. Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Fought off foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Missed with a changeup, and the count's full. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Back here at Tropicana Field, and today's starting pitcher, number 80. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ball, that's up.
This one in the air, right field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Junior Caminero.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pajes raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
2 down, bases empty. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Next pitch is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Outside.
No, that's out.
2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. That ends the frame. Rays held in check here. They trail things here 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Pepio back to work. Conforto bats left, throws right. 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. A little bit high. And now it's even 1-1. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
1-2.
The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Batting eighth,
Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And that one upstairs. Up and in, and the count is 2-0.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
They got it for out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Alex Freeland stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Yeehaw! 1-1.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throws to second. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a blue pit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So the lineup flips over. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Lau sends it to first, and Betts is set down. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. And ball 1. And that one sliced foul. Next offering upstairs.
2-2.
in there, got him looking, and that one split the plate.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Caminero avoids the first pitch for ball one. One out, bases empty. Just missed. Next offering way upstairs. And there's a strike.
Count is full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Josh Lowe in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That misses.
That's a ball.
And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Tampa, and they're down 2-0. On to the third inning, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, James Outman. First pitch misses. It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Struck out swinging his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And that's too high. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chop to third. To first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Hammer, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, the right fielder, Teoscar.
And now
Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez doubled his first time up. That's in for a strike at 95. It's 0-1. Freeman off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Low sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Just missed.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Taylor.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Taylor Walls. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Move to first, and he's back in on a dive. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Nice stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Nick Fortes, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. Swinging a foul straight back. Good eye in that spot.
That's a ball.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Runner on the move. Throw. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. The 0-2 stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the dirt, but kept close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Two now.
Ball.
Brandon Lowe waiting on deck if they extend the inning.
Plenty of pop in his bat, so he could give them the lead with 1 swing if he gets the chance.
The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Rays strand just the 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. And we're back onto the 4th. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Now a high fly ball out to left center. 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And here is Michael Conforto. Struck out swinging his first time. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Two outs. Not even close there, and that's ball 1. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Down the line. Lowe hustling after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air out to center. DeLuca grabs it on the run. bottom of the fourth,
Leading
and
up
now
for
it's
the
Brandon
Reds,
Lau.
the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
In for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ball. 1-2 now. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction and dive, knock that ball down. And big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Yandy Diaz now. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's down.
And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Rays trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fair ball. One down.
Now
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda.
Aranda.
Very high with that one. And it's 1-0. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Here goes the runner. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Pepio back to work.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-2.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Betts. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air center field. DeLuca settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, James Outman.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. He's 0 for 1. Outman, 27 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. Upstairs.
Ball high.
And there's
That's
the ball. He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike at 95. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check on the runner. Freeland back in on a dive. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Freddie Freeman now. 1 for 2. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one outside. And the count is 1-1. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Clevenger also throwing. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt.
1 and 2's the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. Freeland over at second. Smith on at first with 2 down. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Up the middle. Loud. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 2-0. here at Tropicana Field. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. The wide to kick the pitch. To the right side, Rojas. Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Low. Batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Shohei Ohtani looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Trying it, warming up as well. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, called strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1.
Back 2. 1-2.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Ryan Pepio done for the night, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Rays,
a new pitcher from the pen, Kevin
number
Kelly.
49.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Kelly.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Just
Nope, that's
missed.
offside. Ball.
And another
That
ball.
missed.
And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty.
Ball. Full count.
Got him. Out number 2.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much
left
damage,
fielder,
but it's
23,
close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
2 down, base is empty. Michael Conforto will climb in, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First
One
pitch,
ball, no
not
strikes.
close. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Baker getting ready to go. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Misses outside, and a count 2-1. Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Check swing, called strike. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball,
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground at first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Foul ball there.
Well, these Rays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And that just misses.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Ball.
That's down and in. And now it's filled up.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
The catcher, number 4,
Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. His first at bat was a strikeout. And the slider just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Dodgers trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Really love the pitch sequence
Now
right there. I'm telling you what,
left
pitcher and
fielder,
catcher on the same page right now.
Simpson.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Right side. And that's
foul.
just foul. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Rays.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
47.
Ryan Baker.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo.
Baker.
Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
So digging in,
Leading off for the
Alex
Dodgers,
Freeland.
The third baseman, Alex Freeland.
Strike
Ready?
1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Here's Mookie now. And the first
Ball.
pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a foul out of play. The shortstop
2-1.
takes the ball. That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. And Mookie
No, that
takes.
missed. That's the ball. Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. DeLuca. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
James Outman now at the plate.
Outman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh.
43.
Anthony Banda.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Lau at the plate.
For the Rays, the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Off the plate,
that's
1-0. And another ball. That's a slider for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. And he dodges that fastball. The Dodgers leading by 2 here at the bottom of the seventh. Ground ball right side. And that quickly 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jonathan Aranda. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Two outs. Right side. Hernandez ranging after it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing doing here this half. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Will Smith.
Will Smith.
Baker back to work. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Baker measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. DeLuca makes a nice running catch.
Now batting.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Freeman, the next to hit, takes outside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Just missed.
Outside.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That clips the zone, and the count is 3-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Walls throws to first. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Paz stands in now and watches strike one. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hernandez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for L.A. They're up 2-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alexis Diaz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
For the Reds,
now up for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero.
Caminero.
Swings through that. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Kirby Yates looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Outside low, and it's 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe, next to hit for the Rays. First offering, and it just misses. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on
Now
social
batting,
media later
the
on,
center
but it's
fielder,
still important to
Johnny
execute it to perfection.
Del
This game is a
Luca.
lot harder than it looks, partner.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny DeLuca. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing.
Now pitching for the
We're
Rays.
back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's
Number
a new pitcher on the
60.
mound. Garrett Clevenger.
Garrett.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
And at the plate for the
Leading off
Dodgers,
the
Michael
the left fielder,
Conforto.
number
1 for
23,
3.
Michael Conforto.
In the air, center field. DeLuca makes the catch. 1 away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The batter, the second baseman, Miguel.
Now it's the second baseman,
Rojas.
Miguel Rojas. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen, Mason Engler warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Boyle getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ground ball left side, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex.
So a man aboard.
Freeland.
And up next for Los Angeles, Alex Freeland. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
high.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie
The batter,
Betts.
the shortstop.
Saying you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one's in there, 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Turns and fires the bats. And now 2-2. Just off the inside edge.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 3 in this one. Inside, ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Line drive. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. 2 left on. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Dodgers 2, the Rays nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kirby Yates.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Taylor Walls digs in now.
Walls.
Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
That one missed. He goes down looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Fortes in the box now. No balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The Dodgers trying to close out a 2-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down to the last out for the Rays.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Number 14 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
1-0.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Popped up. Betts under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.